The model. Each home a church, and each disciple a minister.
Acts 2:42-47. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship, to the breaking of the bread and to prayer. Everyone was filled with awe to the many wonders and signs performed by the apostles. All the believers were together, and they had everything in common. They sold property and possessions to give to anyone who had need. Every day they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke the bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all people. And the Lord added to their number those who were being saved. 1 Peter 2:9 and 10. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of His darkness into His wonderful light. Once you were not a people, but now you are the people of God. Once you have not received mercy, but now you have received mercy.
The word character originates from a Greek word which means to engrave, to carve. The idea is that all memories, feelings, and teachings that are kept within our soul will start to be engraved and carved into our character, reproducing a picture of what is inside of us. Every person has an enigma, that is, something kept deep within our hearts, and an outward reflection of that which is our character. How our character is developed. A repeated action done once, twice, 10 times, 100 times over a period of time becomes a habit. If this habit has something to do with the moral character of an individual, it becomes a characteristic of his or her character. These character traits and features can be either positive or negative. For instance, they can be virtues such as generosity, sincerity, modesty, or moral defects such as dishonesty, rage, arrogance, selfishness, etc. Many of these characteristics are engraved into our character beginning from an early age. Actions repeated 10, 20, 100 times, it becomes a habit, which becomes a character trait. Character trait 1 plus another character trait 2, character trait 3 plus character trait 4 develops our overall character. Therefore, our behavior will mold our character. Once our character is formed, it will always define, determine, and shape our actions. Our actions will obey a pattern that has been previously determined by our character. Behavior becomes our character, which becomes a pattern of our behavior. It is interesting that in the New Testament, two words appear as defining the word image: representation, translated to our language from the Greek. One is icon, ikono, and the other is character, character. Character, or character, appears only once in the New Testament, on Hebrews 1:3.